fair, but alright. Not even close to it, but alright.
Nice.
Kevin.
Kev, it says he's not AFK, so I thought he was here. Maybe I just moved him enough in the game.
That is how that works, I think. I switched to streaming on YouTube, by the way.
Cool.
Why is that? I thought maybe it was affecting your connection.
No, that's just my connection. I was also just sucking because I was doing PvP with a starting class against people who had like top level classes. What is this? Come on. This is horse shit. I don't have any classes. The guy that I'm playing with just decided he wanted to do all this PvP stuff. Such horse. And I can't even do anything.
God, this slow ass punch is like saving my ass in so many missions.
Why is the punch slow?
Well, it's a slow punch that he taunts afterwards, and it builds his heat meter.
Okay.
So in missions that start you off with like almost no heat, you can actually build it pretty quickly because you can chain the punches into each other, because it usually staggers the enemy.
Let me move.
The trade-off is it does
Anybody
almost
out a
no
window
damage.
yet?
Huh?
Have you kicked anybody out the window yet?
No, I haven't.
Uh-uh.
Although I have used that move.
Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. That hit me.
What the hell?
Oh, Jacob,
Nah.
I also unearthed a new kind of demon in the story section yesterday. He's like a
Nice.
giant centipede demon with a weapon.
Nervous?
also glad I did all that gambling.
Did you bet on the chihuahuas?
I did a little bit of Chihuahua betting, and then I went to the actual casino and proceeded to go from 20,000 to 120,000 over the course of about an hour and a half. So pretty good. And I got a few new techniques, and it was overall great. Meanwhile, they were all making gambling addiction jokes at me.
No, you're safe.
Thank you.
Nervous? Oh, nervous? What the hell? Oh, nervous?
Oh, and I've actually gotten a level die organically.
Oh.
Fuck!
Give me a second.
I'm hiding in a hole.
know if you didn't go make food, bitch.
I'm sorry. Daddy got satay.
What is that?
It's broccoli, green onions, and rice.
Did you
And
post a
lentils.
picture?
It's brown rice and lentils.
Ooh, it looks good.
But it's a lot of broccoli.
I'd eat it all.
Kevin, I thought you hated broccoli.
I used to. I've been eating it a lot more recently.
Broccoli is really good.
Broccoli tastes like iron.
Or
I hate broccoli that's cooked too much.
I hate anything
I
that's
like
cooked
it
too much.
Blanche.
Blanquet.
Penis.
I like it. I like my broccoli blank.
My broccoli pushy green.
I've heard of monster girls, but now monster girls. What the fuck?
Black. What are you gonna do for dinner?
Die.
That's not something
Oh,
that
just
is
kids.
not FDA approved.
Let's see, it's a flat horse pussy.
I'm working on it. Yes, that's funny.
God, my
I can move you with my fishing pole.
I really want to try some horse while we're in Japan. I forgot to though.
Kevin, if you want to try some horse, you just go to IKEA. Like, come on.
There's none close.
Yeah, the nearest IKEA is Kansas City for him.
Then you can go visit Curly.
I'd rather.
I thought he was moving away.
That was ages ago we
He,
talked about that.
he says a lot of stuff.
I thought he was gonna go move in with his druggy sugar mom.
Patrick?
I mean,
No.
He was talking about moving in with Patrick at one point.
technically Trevor is a druggie now.
What do you mean?
Oh.
He smokes pot every day because he thinks he needs to.
I don't count that as being a druggie.
If you think you need to, it is.
I don't
He
know.
has
When
gotten to the point where he thinks he cannot get through a single day without smoking.
well, then he has a problem. But I would, you know, I often.
Marijuana is indeed a drug.
No, I get it. But
Despite your biases.
in my I don't know. Just having grown up in a environment around other with parents who did things other than marijuana. Marijuana, I agree you can have dependence on it, but I just don't think it will ever be as bad as
Black tar heroin.
yeah, exactly. I don't think it's like as bad as being a meth head, that kind of thing.
I don't think it's as bad as being a meth head either, but it's still bad.
Yeah, in my opinion, the severity doesn't matter. If it's a problem, it's a problem. It's like with the severities of depression. It doesn't matter what it is compared to somebody else. If you're depressed, you need help.
I guess.
You can say the same with alcoholism.
And caffeine addictions, too.
So if somebody was addicted to caffeine, would you call them a druggie?
Yeah,
Caffeine is
Because
technically a drug.
Well,
caffeine is.
there you go. If I think
It's
that's
just that we've put it at the societal norm that it's not. So is alcohol. Alcohol's a drug.
no, I know.
It's society that says it isn't. Because they make enough money off of it that it doesn't have to be. But the APA considers it a drug.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think alcohol should be. I think probably marijuana should be.
Marijuana is considered a gateway drug because once people hit that high at a certain point, if they get to that addicted, reliant state, they typically move on to harder drugs.
Although that is often associated with the fact that there is any kind of prohibition at all. Because people think, the psychology there that I've read is people think, oh, you know what, marijuana's banned and it's not so bad, so let's try methamphetamines, let's try cocaine. You know, and there's some things that, or there's some studies that would seem to suggest that if prohibition didn't exist, drug use would go down.
Yeah, but it's not exactly so, because look at alcoholism and
well, the thing is, alcohol is also one of the things despite being legal, it's also somewhat taboo, but at the same time, it's heavily marketed.
yeah.
And that's the reason alcohol is consumed so much.
I mean, I think other things would be heavily marketed too if they were to come into legalization. I mean, I think it should be legalized for the purpose of controlling it. Same with prostitution. We could reduce so many instances of human trafficking if we legalized it so that the government can control it.
So when you say control it, like, would somebody be able to say grow their own pot?
And in
I
Texas.
don't think so. I'm not sure.
I mean, I'm asking you. What is
in my
in
opinion?
your opinion?
I guess if you want, but if you want to sell it, the government has to check on it.
Okay, yeah, that's completely fair.
It's like how you can grow your own vegetables, go for it, but if you want to sell them, they need to be checked.
I don't know. I see a lot of roadside stands.
If you want to
They
sell
have
an
a
illicit
license.
cross product, like, you know,
Roadside stands
alcohol.
still have to have a license. If they don't, they can get fined if they don't have a license. The cops and check.
Yeah. I think legalization helps control things. With alcohol, I don't think they're controlling it in the correct ways.
Well, again, I think that's because it's heavily marketed.
Yeah, there's money to be made off of it.
Um,
I mean, alcohol is fun, but it's in extreme moderation, and I still think the drinking age is a little too early for proper brain development.
Yeah, I agree.
probably.
And no, it is. With all of the studies done showing that brain development finishes at age 25, and alcohol directly impacts your prefrontal cortex, which is the part that doesn't finish developing until 25, and the part that's most important to inhibitory practices, as far as we know right now. That's why some people act really dumb.
Huh?
I said that's why some people act really dumb.
But if you think about it also, the fact that the drinking age... So the US has a lot higher a rate of people below and at the age of 21 drinking, because it's held in such a taboo. In other countries, where the drinking age is either like something crazy like 13 or something like that,
yeah, when you're young enough to think bitter's gross.
they don't have nearly as much underage usage.
Yeah, I've heard of those studies, and I think there's some merit to it. I'm just saying people probably shouldn't drink as heavily until age 25, I guess is what I mean.
No, I mean, I would agree, but I think,
Like maybe one here and there it won't hurt you, but if you drink regularly, it's gonna damage that prefrontal cortex permanently.
But then again, the government doesn't really care about that, because, like, lead in the water supply and whatnot. It's like...
Yeah.
I imagine that does way
but
more
I
damage.
care
Burning
about
frogs
it.
gay.
No, I'm saying that they should care about it.
Yeah. And another thing with me and marijuana, it really depends on how it's consumed if it was legalized. Smoking's bad for you in general. They've shown that even with vaping it damages your alveoli, so you're still gonna get lung damage. And won't be able to breathe as well as a person that hasn't smoked.
Putting shit
Yeah.
in lungs is
I haven't
bad.
looked at the studies for edibles as much, but I haven't heard of any bodily harm coming from consuming edibles, so those might be fine.
There are people who have been sent to the emergency rooms in recent months more and more frequently because of it becoming legal in states. They're smoking way too much or eating way too much edibles and getting way too fucking high, and then they're basically getting sick from it.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of
I mean,
any
it's
like
a good thing to have it.
because you can have a panic attack, but I haven't heard of any actual like damage. Like I don't think I'm not the most up to date on my knowledge here, but I don't believe there's a point that's humanly possible to consume where it becomes actually toxic.
Actually toxic? No, but if there's a saturation amount that could be over-exceeded, I believe.
And there hasn't been any long-term studies because it hasn't been legalized. The studies with the vaping are within the last 2 or 3 years, and they haven't had any long-term studies to say that, yeah, this is permanent, but a lot of people are thinking that it may be permanent damage. We have seen reduced lung capacity due to smoking.
I believe those studies, not the vaping ones, I believe the weed ones came out of California.
The smoking
Where
vaping? The
no,
smoking?
no, the weed one. Yeah,
Yeah, the smoking? Smoking's
not necessarily
good.
the smoking one. The how it's basically physically impossible to consume an amount of marijuana that will make you like have a what is it, toxicological reaction. But then again, it being psychoactive, different people will be affected in different ways.
Yeah.
And that's
And
it's almost like
oftentimes the brain can affect the body.
it's almost like taking DMT or LSD. If it's the actual thing, there's no point at which it ever becomes toxic. But with LSD, your brain stops producing dopamine if you take too much LSD over a period of time. And with DMT, I'm actually not certain. Our brains produce DMT naturally, and putting more in can give you PTSD from a bad trip, but I've not really heard of anything besides that.
Yeah, I think with the artificially ones, the ones where they add stuff in, like with THC, I think you can get a toxicity from that.
Well, THC is the
Well, depending
natural
on the
compound.
Because there's THC and CBD. CBD, that's fine to take because it doesn't have the psychological effects
And
as much. They're not as intense of effects, I believe.
I've heard CBD doesn't have really any,
It has calming effects.
but I've heard it functions
They're the
more
ones
as a relaxant.
that they study. Yeah, so studies focus on giving them to people with PTSD. Sorts of things.
But when you say that, say, of course smoking is bad for you.
Yeah, I don't
Any
think
kind of
anything should be
lungs
smoked.
and anything going into your lungs is inherently bad generally. Would you regulate it to where you can't smoke anything?
No, but I'd put a lot of information out there saying you shouldn't.
So like with
Because,
with
like you said,
tobacco
with
products
prohibition,
and alcohol.
people- In a perfect society where people would actually listen and accept the science, I would prohibit it, but like a lot of studies have shown, even with, it's like with birth control, you can't tell people that, no, don't have sex. You gotta tell them, this is what happens if you have sex in the wrong ways.
If you
or
have sex, you will get
people
pregnant and you
at
will
the
die.
If you properly inform them, that's when you see the reduced rates of bad actions.
Yeah, I agree, but outright
So
prohibiting
I
it
would inform them.
would.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, no, I get you, but you said in like a society where people listen to the science, you would, and
Yeah,
it's
because it'd just be easier.
it'd be easier, but at the same time, it's you know like a personal freedom kind of thing.
Okay, in a dystopian society, I would prohibit it.
That's fine. In a
Because it'd just be
dystopian
easier
society, I'd
for me.
probably prohibit straight people or something. No, I'm kidding.
I think you'd be fucked for a human population.
Hey, keeps down food cost. And
But
the
yeah, no, I don't believe in. Well, I believe prohibition causes more problems than it does good. I mean, all the science says that we shouldn't prohibit things. We just need to inform people. Even with the recent vaping ads, they've shown that the ones that take extremist views of, don't vape, it's not cool, that causes more people to vape.
yeah, it's like the
The ones that
the
inform
truth
people of,
campaign
"Hey,
causing more
this
people
does
to
that."
smoke and smoke pot.
Yeah. Like, it informs the people that already know that, oh yeah, this is bad for me, I'm not gonna do that. It doesn't help the people that don't understand it, though. Because they're not telling them why or what it does.
But I additionally think we need to really look at also the prescriptions of other drugs and how they affect the body as well. And
Oh, no,
oftentimes,
opioids.
like exactly, opioids have a way worse effect on the body than smoking marijuana.
Addiction-wise, yes.
Like
And,
addiction-wise,
yeah,
in terms of
quicker-
it going into like it ruining your liver. There's a lot there.
Well, once again, marijuana is recently legalized, so there's not as many studies on it. Opioids have been around for hundreds of years, have been openly studied. Well, not. They've been openly studied for longer
They've
than
been around
marijuana
for like
has
50
been.
plus years.
But so marijuana
But
hasn't
marijuana
always been
isn't as
illegal.
heavily studied.
Marijuana hasn't always been illegal.
But since we've started studying the drugs, it wasn't really legal, as legal.
And
We can't testing them with people. We've tested them in rats,
and
I guess is what I mean to say.
it seems like preliminary things seem to show that it's at the very least better for you than tobacco.
Yeah, I wouldn't say better for you. I would say it's not as bad for you,
So
and it has potential for use as do opioids.
yeah,
Yeah.
but a different way of
I'm a
saying that would be
naturalist.
a better way than, or a better for you than tobacco.
But,
But
you see, when you say
I get
better
it.
for
You have a
people
problem.
think
You have the problem
good
with the.
for me.
Yeah, no, I get it. You have the problem
so you
with the
can't
framing.
say
Is
better
that
for you. Yes, because that it leads to misinformation within people, and they automatically think, oh, I'm gonna take this then because the doctor said good for me. When he said no, it's better for you. Like Oreos are better for you than cookies because they're vegan.
I-
get it?
Are-
They're both bad for you,
I don't.
technically.
But something being vegan doesn't inherently mean it's better for you.
Well, if
Yeah.
it's safer for you, it's a
Not
example.
necessarily.
It's a top of the
no,
head example.
I get you. I get what you're
Like
trying
saying
to
one
say. I'm
food's
just
better
being
for you
a
than the other,
stickler.
it's not really. They're both best of two evils.
Ow.
Maybe.
Trump versus Hillary.
I just don't like drugs in general.
And that's fine.
'cause, I mean, I take them when they're necessary, but I think they cause more harm than good.
I like. Yeah.
I think in some cases they cause good, but pharmaceuticals are, yeah. They need reworking.
I mean, Shoot, these days it's hard to get me to take a pill for anything.
Yeah.
But always finish antibiotics.
Yeah. But I mean, I agree that marijuana should be legalized for control purposes, and it's probably fun every now and then. I don't think I would ever do it because I don't see a need to.
Wait, Trish, you said quarter my dose of antibiotics, right? You know, take one once every other day so the bacteria has time to sort of adapt a little.
Yeah. Kevin, you're gonna be the breeding ground for the next super drug.
Kevin, please don't.
Super bug, not super drug.
Right, super bug. No, but then out of the bacteria we'll make super penicillin.
No.
But penicillin's a fungus.
Exactly. It made no sense whatsoever.
Wait, but I have to go. I'll talk to y'all later.
Goodbye,
Alright, I
Krista.
love you.
So Diablo.
Godo Hando.
Oh.
Maybe do one more stage.
Let me finish eating.
Wait, so which Diablo are we playing?
3.
Diablo Immortal?
That's not even out yet, thank God.
Well, the Chinese game it's based off of is.
Oh,
Hey, Olivia.
so they weren't even original with it?
What's the matter?
No.
What is this about Devil Hand's fiancé?
You met him, huh?
Not only did I meet him, he damn near killed me.
Oh, don't do that. Now I
Asshole.
want a soda.
I'm sorry.
What?
I suppose it's
What?
about time I started telling you
about
the
soda?
Don't-
truth.
Crack that shit. Now I want a soda.
My father was
dark berry
head of the
Dr.
clan
Pepper's very
charged
good.
with protecting the God Hands from demon kind. I became engaged to Azel through an arrangement by our parents. However, a year
Oh,
ago,
I think this
Azel
cutscene is
snatched away
broken.
one of the God Hands, changing into the human personification of evil and taking on the name of Devil Hand. He dedicated himself to finding the other God Hand and began a campaign of
This
terror
dark berry
within the
Dr. Pepper
clan.
is actually very
My
good
father
when mixed with
entrusted
whiskey.
me with protecting the remaining
You know what's
God
really
Hand,
good? That
and I ran away
orange
to
vanilla
escape certain
Coke.
death.
I don't
Perhaps
like it.
The only surviving members of my
Really?
clan are Azel
I like
and
it's
I.
okay. I just feel like
Everyone
orange
else
and Coke
died
is a weird
defending the
combo.
remaining God Hand.
I think it works, but to each their own.
If he chose to be a demon, then I must become a god.
I have been pinged. Who doth ping?
Who does ping me?
So, what base did he get to?
Don't worry, nothing happened.
Whew, that's what I thought. All right, so where's next?
A floating bazaar.
I'll need a
I'm gonna
yacht.
eat you.
It's not enough for a yacht, but
So what
take
class
this.
are you gonna play as, Trish?
Ah, been
Um,
turning tricks, huh?
Either demon hunter or
Asshole.
sorceress.
You mean wizard.
Sorceress.
That's a gender, not a class.
Who the fuck ping me?
That's the response I wanted.
I can't believe it. I will do that. Give me 1 second.
I love it.
Don't worry. We'll help you.
You're worthless.
I'm very tempted to go make bad decisions.
What's the bad decision?
Going and getting shit from Allsup's.
Getting shit from what?
Allsup's.
What is that?
It's like Stripes. It's just a convenience
It's like a
store.
Mickey's.
You should know what Allsup's is. You came to, you know in the Lubbock area.
I don't remember stuff like that.
Hear that
Oh
shit?
well. Yeah. Here's what Allsup's looks like. They do this job. Probably won't, but you know, it's worth trying.
Oh, okay.
Thank you! Swimming a medley, huh?
They have like the only good convenience store food that I've ever experienced.
Have you ever been to Buc-ee's?
No, I have not.
There's also Wawa.
Buc-ee's is just Walmart, but like
Good bathroom.
Dude, Buc-ee's is awesome.
Buc-ee's is literally just Walmart, but with more gas stations.
No, it's the Omega 7-Eleven.
It's just Walmart.
It's the Omega 7-Eleven.
Allsup's headquarters used to be in San Angelo, Texas, but now it's Stripes headquarters in San Angelo, Texas.
Nice.
And Allsup's get bought by Stripes.
Yes, actually.
Oh, that makes sense.
I was really confused.
But so at Wawa, I got a breakfast sandwich before I came back up to Texas the morning before my flight,
Uh-huh.
and that breakfast sandwich was better than any fast food joints. It was fucking awesome.
Nice.
That's what the 7-Elevens in Japan are like.
I just
Like
think
all of the convenience.
the best fast food breakfast is Einstein's.
Wait, what?
I just think the best fast food breakfast is Einstein's because they can make it fucking amazing.
Who, Bagel Bros?
Yeah. Einstein Brothers Bagel.
I just beat the piss out of a Shaolin monk.
You're going to help them.
Kicking your ass.
Riot.
Yeah, it's probably.
I will say, however, Marcus is nice.
So Jacob, I added a juggle kick to the end of my square combo,
Nice.
and it's stupid. when I go God Hand, it's really stupid. I'm streaming on YouTube if you want to see it. I could use health.
Damn, your health bar went up. Nice.
Yeah. From all that gambling. I bought all the
Really?
upgrades.
Oh, nice. We should have done that, you know, before challenge mode.
Yeah! Yeah, really.
And the moral of the story is you should just never stop again.
Oh,
Oh, god damn it. That's a stupid death right there. But at least I get to show you my combos now.
that's lewd.
What is?
Showing us your combos.
Combination attack! I think he dropped food. Here, I'll go God Hand and kick these guys' asses with the combo. The combo power of God Hand. It's so fucking quick.
No to you.
Thank you. Ooh. I'm not sure how crazy I am about the sweeps in the combo.
Fair.
It kind of slows it down a little bit. But on the other hand, it's, I don't know, it does decent damage. Oh god. I was like, this music is nice. It's so Irish, but it's like, it's not Irish. It's Italian. What the fuck?
It's very Italian.
Irish that it's Italian.
Like Kevin. I didn't know you could catch 2 people in one pummel.
Yeah, what would you be able to? That just makes common sense, doesn't it? You know what I should try doing?
Eating?
Using my other monitor to read manga while playing Minecraft, but instead of on my computer, on my Pi.
No.
What? It'll pace me, because I'll have 2-minute load times in between each page. I really want to get an Odroid board.
I love
You
it.
want to get into what?
An Odroid.
What's an Odroid?
It's like it's a line of single core computers that quad core processor, 1 or 2 gigabytes of RAM. I want to make a media center with one. Like an Android desktop.
Nice.
Have like on it. I think it's pretty media center. Play this game, trash game.
You could just use Nox app in a mobile app emulator.
Well, how well would that work on?
Wait, are you what program?
Nox app player.
Oh, I thought you said BlueStacks. Nox is okay.
It's the only one I've ever known about. I don't use it, but it's the only one I know about.
See, I just don't want a... Whatever my media center is, I don't want to have to open Google Chrome to watch some of the things I want to watch.
What do you
So
mean?
I'd
Like,
like
what are
to-
some of the things you want to watch?
Like Crunchyroll.
Okay.
I want there to be a Crunchyroll app.
And you want like a media center.
Yeah.
Check out Shield TV.
See, I was gonna try Android TV.
A Shield TV is an Android TV
I know.
box.
Yeah.
It's a pretty
Oh,
good
you mean-
device.
Okay, you're talking about an actual device.
Yeah, I'm talking about the NVIDIA Shield TV.
No, I'm doing it on a single board computer. Because I want to make it myself.
Okay, so what you do is you take the board out of the...
What's this even cost?
How much does what cost?
Yeah, they have Android desktop OS that can run on the Python.
Nice.
There's also a pretty good media OS based off of Kobe.
I was gonna say, just install Kodi.
So there's one I like more that's a derivative of Kodi. It's like OMSC.
Xbox Media Center?
No,
Eh,
OMSC
X-
I think.
Is it not XBMC?
No.
Because that's
Wait,
what Kodi is based on. And that was the original software because it was written for the original Xbox.
Hey Kevin,
No, yeah, it's OSMC.
something cool. Click this link on hosting.
Android is a huge platform that is suited for a mobile operating system, and there are powering more than 70% of all smart devices in the world.
Sounds legit.
Huh.
Also, I kind of want to die. I took a drink of my soda, and suddenly there was something on my tongue. Apparently a gnat was on the rim.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, Dion was happy about that.
It was fucking gross.
Dion just has it up.
This guy told me he needs medicine for his daughter, and I accidentally fucking kick him.
Nice.
Was that the
What is Dead Rising doing in God?
That is Dead Rising, to be honest. Granted, this
I
came out
love it.
Around the same time.
And there are a lot of references
Nice.
to God Hand, so it could very well be a reference to Dead Rising.
Oh god, I'm controlling a cannon now.
Glass cannon, I hope. Boy, do I.
Why do enemies dab in this game?
Yeah, dabbing wasn't even cool back then.
It wasn't, like straight up.
Yeah. Turns out the ROM version you're playing had dabbing by the person who made the ROM.
Damn, use that scene tatch.
I'm brutal and ruthless.
Oh, you just got it from his link.
Yeah, totally.
Forgot that you posted it.
I was not going to track down the link myself. I was actually probably just gonna pirate it for PS3.
Hello, I'm back.
Jacob, I'm almost out of rounds. I've been mining sort of. Like, if you ever come back. It's not a straight line. Yeah.
Maguka is suffering.
I'm on level die.
Well, you better die then. It's telling you to.
Nice.
Double down.
Nice.
See suplex without fucking joke. The principal suplex is a deer.
Yeah.
What about
That
suplex?
scene shows up in GIFs all the time.
The suplex that the guy, the principal on Nichijou, he suplexes a deer.
Oh.
Have you never seen that?
I don't think I've seen that episode.
It's a pretty common meme.
I got you, Trish. It's a good scene. Nichijou is a classic.
Yeah, I love Nichijou.
Buying all of the manga for it.
I hate the manga.
Why?
I hate the because they made like a ReZero book. Can't fucking.
Nichijou's not a 4-coma though.
That's
It's a 4-panel, it's not a 4-coma.
yeah, isn't that the same thing?
4-coma is single-page chapters, Kevin.
Not always. I thought they had them.
4-panel is the most common manga style.
But it's not a continuous plot, is it?
Yes. Well, no, but there's skits.
Yeah.
Well, actually, there is an underlying plot, but it doesn't have to do with the 3 main girls. It has to do with the robot girl.
I might just be thinking of Lucky 7.
Lucky 7, I think, is a 4-coma.
It is. But I thought it did the same for Nichijou and had the same.
The only 4-coma I like is the one that was adapted from Darling in the Franxx. That's just because it's adorable, and I love Darling in the Franxx. So. Godo Hando.
Are you seeing this fucking minigame?
Yes, you're playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Hey, that's... I resent that. I don't even care if it's true.
I can't believe Black Flag's copied from
Yeah.
I wish that these guys would turn into a fucking demon. God damn it, I don't want to play the minigame again.
Just get good.
Alright, now I'm at 14,000 XP. You wanna know how to do this?
Because you have 4 redstone on it?
No, I only have 2. It's because I brought a tool forge into the nether. Otherwise it'd take forever.
Actually, this minigame reminds me a lot more of Wind Waker minigames.
I can't believe they're copying from Wind Waker too. First Black Flag, now Wind Waker. Wind Waker's not
It really is.
Is Wind Waker on Switch?
No, but I wanted to go to the Switch. I want Twilight Princess HD and Wind Waker HD to be ported to Switch, although I know it's not going to happen.
It could, depending on how long the Switch is viable. Especially since they're making 2 new versions of the console.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Twilight Princess and Wind Waker
It better. Because I still need to finish Wind Waker. I finished
the
Twilight
HD remake
Princess.
was harder. Or easier. I think it was easier.
It's easier because they fixed the Triforce shards.
Yeah.
Where?
They made it.
Yeah, because the devs apologized because it was bullshit in the original.
If you manage to blow the guy up,
Thank my fans for coming out today.
all the ships,
I think you all know this
then you
song.
get to keep.
Yo!
You just get to skip the fight,
Nice.
and you fight. Oh no, never mind. You fight fucking Devil Hand.
But he's got a guitar.
But he's also just a comic. Think about it. He has the exact same power. Come on.
Also, that kind of thing was started with Dark World. That kind of thing was started in Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat came before all of these games.
Wait, what was started?
Yeah, but it's fucking trash.
Palette swaps with the same moves.
I mean, that's even pre-Mortal Kombat. It's just.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Shadow Link specifically.
Oh, okay.
Stop shitting on my part. You said same character, palette swap, same move. And the boss. The boss. Let me add another stage.
I don't know, I just hit on it this time.
Yeah, second controlled again.
Third.
My first Zelda.
I love it.
Fast.
Yeah, it's the past.
A Link Between Worlds is a sequel to A Link in the Past, technically. Which is
That's
super
the
good.
one on 3DS, right?
Yes, it's very good.
I should pick them up. That's what I did to the monster thing. I was
A Link Between Worlds 3D, $23 on Amazon. Actually,
I love it.
you can
You've
get it
been a
cheaper.
wonderful audience. Long live the
$16.80.
guitar.
Yeah, buying it used.
Nope, it's new.
Oh, damn. I usually buy them used and just return it. If it's bad.
It's not in stock right now.
I've had Jose's copy for fucking ever.
It's such a good game. It's like there's also used for cheap, Kevin. That's in stock now on the same link I
How
posted.
cheap?
$12.44.
Yep, that's about what I played for Monster Hunter.
It's used like new condition. I'm just happy I got my Link Between Worlds copy back because Chris stole it.
Oh, how'd you get it back?
Ari said give him his fucking game cartridge back.
Oh,
Then she did?
Yeah.
that's what I'm surprised about.
And then she got pissed off at me for thinking she stole it, and I was like, but you clearly stole it, so get the fuck out of my face.
Like, did you let her borrow it at some point, or?
I let her borrow it, and then she just kind of walked. I let her play it while she was in my dorm room, and then she just kind of walked off with it.
And then you asked for it back a few times and she never gave it back?
Uh-huh.
That's the appealing part. Is if you wanted it returned multiple times and she never did.
Would she go, oh yeah, yeah, and then not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she probabilistically took a wallet and
Patrick saw her take it.
No, I know. Probabilistically was only for the wallet.
Okay, fair.
That's why I said and respawn and try and take.
You have Crystal.
On your knees.
I never said she was. She said you have Krista.
Making sure. Thank you. But I do like cats.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What's better, Kevin? Dogs or cats?
Cats.
Kevin's.
I'm a cat person. Yeah, all of us are better.
Yeah.
There's
I like
too many
cats
Kevin.
because I don't have to take them out to shit.
Actually, there's a Kevin across the aisle from me that I don't like at all. So
Oh hey, is it that one Kevin you talk about?
I've talked about him once, but yes.
You've talked about him twice.
Oh, was it? I think that was the same day, only because someone came in.
Krista had come in and you started talking about him again.
Yeah. But I still count it. Unless that's stepping down.
Cocoa nuts.
That's my old cat. That's old cat. Patrick. Said it. Even though she's the one that said that we would name our cat after
She was
him.
drunk though. She's a lightweight.
Less Patrick. And
Yeah, but
that was
if Krista would have, if Krista would have drank as much as Patrick's, she'd be dead right now.
No, that was when he got back from that was when he got back from the ER, so she hasn't drank yet.
Wait a sec. So Patrick wasn't drunk yet either.
No, he wasn't.
Okay.
Well, no, Patrick
Huh?
had drank a little bit.
No, he hadn't. Not before y'all got back. He had been forbidden.
I
And
thought
we were with
I
him
thought
basically the entire night.
Angry Orchard, though.
As far as I know, and I was with him basically since we had gotten there.
I guess
New
he was.
phone, who dis?
That makes the fact that he hit.
Brian, how was Rainbow Six Siege?
Wait,
Nice.
Rainbow Six
Awesome.
Oh no, I played about 17 minutes of it.
Yeah, it's almost like
I
me
love
in new games. Yeah, this looks good on paper, and I started playing it, and I lost interest really fast.
Yeah, it's like me with Kenshi.
Siege scratched an itch for Counter-Strike that I hadn't felt in a while.
That's probably the
Nice.
Brian.
Nice.
I mean, that's fair. Now,
Getting legally married around July 4th. Ceremony
Nice.
Where's all this happening?
Your house. Here. The marriage ceremony is most
Wow.
likely happening in Cat Spring, Texas.
Cat Spring.
But that'll be over Christmas break.
What the
Either
fuck
this
is
year or
Cat
next.
Spring?
Didn't we already talk about this?
I don't know where the fuck Cat Spring is.
It's between Brenham and...
What the hell?
We'll see how my Forex tradings are doing.
Your what?
What?
Your what?
Huh?
Your what? Huh. Oh yeah, well my retirement savings account is down 5%, and I'm just like, what the fuck are y'all doing with my money? Yeah, I the first month they got my money up like 6%, And in the last 2 months, it's just kept dropping, and now it's down at -4. And I'm like, the fuck?
Don't worry, on a long enough timeline, all investments work out.
Yeah, I know, and it's mid for pretty long. It's just very like the risk pattern they follow is and you can't change it. You can probably call it. So if you're under the age of 40, high risk trades, and I'm like, I'm not sure I want that.
Listen.
Call it high risk.
Listen.
Listen, Linda. What?
Linda?
Yeah. What's up?
Thank you, bro.
You're welcome. Daijoubu.
By Jodu.
Why are you fighting Heihachi?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, we're doing it in Cedar Rapids.
I was
Good.
What the hell?
Ladies and gentlemen, Eyewitness News! Today Garland is no longer interested!
Wow, that took a while.
What the hell?
Actually, you were mistaken.
You hear that, Hercules? Fuck him!
What? Why is he crying?
That was that.
Oh, is that Baron?
What?
I heard a cat crying.
It's probably mine.
Yeah, that's why I just asked if it's Baron.
Hercules slump. Hercules slump.
Slump. God, the next level is 1,000
Kicking your ass.
Time to go grind that one out.
Oh. You know,
Brian, do you have Diablo 4? I mean 3? I wish 4 was out.
Brian got
I
an
did not.
advanced copy.
what happened to Diablo?
Nobody told me about that.
Yeah. Although you don't have to play seasons.
What the hell?
It's just a custom league that ends up giving you pretty nice rewards and all of
Kicking your ass.
Or we could all play from the depth, because I bought it for all of y'all, but
No, you didn't.
game. Oh, wait,
I don't own it.
Shit. Alright, let's see how much it costs. It's probably like $3 to be honest.
God to damn it to Kevin.
What?
Grab 20 grand.
No, I don't even have 20 grand. By
Sell
the
your
way,
car.
What?
Sell your
Mom
car.
still hasn't asked me for money.
Oh, she trash.
She's called me like 30 times too. Never once asked me. Was she
Wait, how do I get this
she asked me-
bundle?
What bundle?
Pay $1 or more. Vegas Pro edit. Vegas Pro 15 edit.
So you. That's the Vegas, Sony Vegas Pro edition.
I get it.
The $25 tiers. You pay $25 to get everything in that. Give them $1, you get fast cut. Pay 25.
Tell them no.
Okay. stop streaming. Start playing. My bad, Diablo.
Who the fuck texted me?
Hey Trish, what's the new store run that became the old one?
Wait, what?
God damn it.
The new what?
The new Almost Humble bundle name. God damn it. I'll just look in my
Fanatical?
emails. Yeah, that's what they changed the name to. I couldn't remember it for some
It used to
reason.
be called Bundle Stars.
Yeah.
I buy
And then you
I
got-
buy games on Fanatical frequently.
Yeah, me too. I really like Fanatical.
I like
Wow,
Fanatical. I like Green Man.
Total War 3 Kingdoms is 18% off. That was pretty cool. Devil May Cry bundle.
Awesome.
From the devil, it's $15 on Steam, but it's $20 on Fanatical. Huh.
Wait, you said they're $20 on Fanatical?
Yeah, and it's $15 on Steam.
Probably just haven't updated their prices yet. It's been on there for a while.
It's been on there for a very long time. It was added on August 6, 2014, which I think is when I bought it. So far, Trish owns Brian Jose owns it, and Colin owns it. And I have more hours.
Am I the second most hours?
Yeah, you're at 20, 22. Whereas
Nice.
start my bee farm without having to worry about people bitching at me because stuff isn't made. That's probably a pipe strip, isn't it, Jake?
Time for the encore! This time we've got a special guest. Hitting the drums, Debussy!
Thank you!
This game is ridiculous.
Represent!
Ridiculous is a great.
You feeling that sweet music?
I think the real question is why is Nelson working right now? 5 o'clock. My goodness, Kristen changed that verb icon to be pub. Wait, pub. Wow.
I love it.
Thank you very much.
Great. I love it.
out!
Christ, there's another one.
Awesome.
My defenses are impregnable.
Holy shit, Kevin. I just perfected this guy.
Nice.
Awesome.
You're streaming on YouTube, right?
Yeah. I guess by perfect, I don't mean didn't get hit at all. I mean I got hit once and didn't die on him.
Hmm.
What'd you say, Dion? That's basically perfect. That's goddamn perfect.
I'm playing Edge of Eternity.
What is Edge of Eternity?
It's a good question.
Is it like Edge of Space, but better?
No, it's an open access JRPG.
Oh, Edge of... okay. Yeah.
I also want to pick up Outer World.
But what about the inner world?
It is a survival fantasy game where you die a lot, like Dark Souls. And it looks really good. I think it's by Paradox. No, it's by who made Metro. Deep Silver.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Not 100% sure. Ooh, this game is super pretty. Oh yeah, Edge of Eternity is made by the same people who made, some of the same people that made, Mass Effect Andromeda. Because I watched one of the reviews, and the facial animation is apparently on purpose. But apparently they made it better.
Ah. Wait, Mass Effect Andromeda or Edge of Eternity?
Edge of Eternity.
Or I guess both. Oh, there's a clown in there.
Nice.
Oh god, facial expressions are still pretty shit. Oh god, they're hot garbage.
Oh, you know what game I am excited for? That's probably not coming out this year. Cyberpunk.
Code Vein? Oh. Yeah.
Wow.
That's supposed to be at the Xbox E3 though.
But I'm foaming out the mouth for that because that game is fucking amazing. What?
I love
Pausing in the cutscene
Wow.
resets the cloth physics, so it makes the fucking it makes the woman's shawl just fly.
That's
In the
not that
cutscene.
uncommon.
Huh. All of her clothes reset. That's fucking crazy. At least you know the clothing's being real time simulated.
It's time for the Mexican stereotype demon to die.
you again? You know, stalkers aren't very popular with the ladies. And looking at you, you need all the help you can get. Bald and you're...
Oh, that's enough, cabron.
Man, you're a little big to be the sensitive type. So, what is it today?
Well, did you enjoy your time with Shannon, cabron?
Ah, you came to pay for her lessons.
Lessons? Pendejon!
Toma la
What did
chi.
you do with my Shannon?
Come on, you gotta be kidding. Don't tell me a big guy like you has a thing for that hyperactive nympho.
Tomodachi.
Oh, get ready, cabron.
Tomodachi. I've received it. What is? Oh. Why though?
What?
Why?
Why not?
I'm gonna smoke
Stop
you.
spending money on me, Kevin.
It's
Wait,
time.
what did Kevin get you?
Say hello
From the
to
depths.
beautiful Elvis and see.
Is it that surprising?
Oh!
No.
Holy shit! Elvis's demon form looks awesome.
Fine with me.
My
Oh, that's
favorite
Hopefully
game.
you'll get some exercise.
Yeah, it's pretty high up there.
Let's see how big this is.
It's like 1 gig, 2 gigs, somewhere around there.
I got a kickstart. I got a black cherry kickstart to be more specific.
Hey, me too. I got one in the.
It's obviously the best picker.
Are y'all watching the stream? Because this
I
demon
am.
form looks really fucking cool.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my. Oh no. Sheet. Beirut.
Game needs.
Eternity, I don't even know what it is.
It's an early access JRPG.
Oh. How dare an MMO
Wait, does From the Depths say it's an MMO?
No. Yeah, it's talking about Kurt's Bell. Oh yeah, From the Depths is 480 meg.
Yeah, it's small.
God, I'm almost about to die.
So the strange thing about Kurt's Bell, Kevin, is you can only choose from 2 classes to start with, but then you do missions to unlock more.
Yeah, that's like what Grand Chase
You said Grand Fantasia?
Grand Chase. I really enjoyed Grand Chase, but apparently the servers closed in 2017.
Is Grand Chase anything like Grand Blue Fantasy?
Like what?
Grand Blue?
No. Grand Blue is pretty fun. Grand Chase is like a Maple Story.
Oh, I gotcha.
But you unlock new characters the same way, and it was really fun. They had a fun progression system.
Tornado in San Angelo.
You mean a dust tornado?
No, it was an F2.
Yeah, that was making a joke like San Angelo is all desert, but it turned into a dust storm.
You're getting bored of playing heavy.
I thought it was a good stopping point because I set everything up to just have the server run and get a bunch of ore.
Oh, nice.
And power should be good. We now have 4 bioreactors, well, biofuel generators and 2 bioreactors being fed. And it's being fed by the potato farm, the wheat farm, and the tree farm.
Nice.
Equipping crystals. You can loot crystals during quests and battles. These crystals can be slotted onto a weapon for spells. Hey, it's literally no Final Fantasy VII with bathrobe. Kira. Yeah, Kira.
I just did cookies and cream Hershey's.
Oh god damn it, that was so close.
The objectively best Hershey's bar.
Wait, what? Hershey's Gold or Hershey's cookies and cream?
Cookies and cream, because I haven't tried gold yet.
Hershey's Gold is really good.
Pretty.
But I won't be able to try it until I get to Alice. This is Trudy. Is it craving peanut butter and banana sandwich? Oh hell yeah. Give me a peanut butter and banana sandwich. And I realize I'm sounding a lot more like Johnny Bravo than Elvis.
No, I'm saying the boss I'm playing.
No, I know. You said Elvis.
His name is Elvis.
Yeah. I was impersonating Elvis / Johnny Bravo.
I'm already at a boss.
You know, I never played Maple Story 2.
I tried a little bit and did not enjoy it compared to Maple Story.
RIP.
There have been a lot of updates since then. I played it day 2.
I downloaded it. I downloaded it and I don't think I played it.
So the starting town was just way too cluttered.
Now watch one more.
He just rubber bands right back.
That's so funny.
What? Hit with him
The
getting
home run bat.
batted away?
Yeah, he's like, yeet!
Well, usually, if they're not a boss, they won't come back.
Yeah. Good luck with the shred.
Can't wait to face this boss as a challenge.
Look at this cover. So cute.
I got it. Almost dead.
Nice.
Aw, damn it! If I would have done Enemy Central, Kevin, I could have got Volume 1 early.
Woo! This was close! Got him!
Oh yeah, amigo. You're a just man, no? Listen to my last request, eh?
What is it?
His grunting scares
Tell
me.
Shannon I was the bravest man you ever...
A fucking fat Mexican bastard. Oh, heavy breathing. Fine dining and breathing.
You know, if you weren't a demon, we could have
Put
been
it out on him.
friends.
Put it out on him. Damn it.
You
Could have
know,
been
if you
friends
weren't
if
a
you weren't
demon,
demon trash.
if you weren't a demon, we could have eaten your butt.
Nah, you can do that even if it isn't.
Elvis has left the building.
Kevin Jose's not answering me.
Elvis?
What do you mean?
I asked him if he was back yet.
He replied when I sent him the
not gonna cry
key
over that.
for Grim Dawn.
I
But
was
all he
gonna
said
ask-
was oh shit.
Full of
I was
sound
gonna ask
and
him if he
fury,
wanted to help us with
signifying nothing.
wanted to play Diablo.
Do not mock
I don't
a
think he
fallen
owns
member
it.
of this
He
group.
doesn't own Diablo.
I'm just stating
Oh, alright,
facts.
never mind then.
If you've got a problem with
If he
it,
replies, I'll just tell him to suck a
say
cock,
it now.
We can't be fighting amongst ourselves.
which he will do.
There's no
because
time
he's
for
the big
that.
gay. And now he's offline. Nice.
Belze, it's my turn now.
Oh god, I was so
off, Mike.
confused because your cutscene's going while I'm in a cutscene. I'm like,
Very well,
her lips don't
then.
match that.
He's all
well."
Soon I'll introduce him as my housebroken pet. Meow.
In Edge of Eternity, time flows as you progress. The clock at the top of the compass shows you the current time. Time affects NPCs. Time also affects elemental resistance in battle. Oh.
I think I just found a video of Trish.
What? Oh, now she replies.
No.
Except less autistic.
Wait, Trish is more autistic?
No.
That's
Trish
what
is
your
not.
that's what your words just meant. I found a video of Trish, except less autistic.
Why is this kid a young Danny DeVito? Was that?
I love how we can hear it in your fucking stream.
Okay.
The